So, I didn't. So, for this one, I am going to end up doing a drag build. So, this is a makeshift Bel Air, I believe, and I do have the drag DLC, which I can do drag races. So, I do want to make some kind of drag car, but I'm not entirely sure which one. If I want to do that makeshift Mustang fastback, or if I want to do this one. This one I think is kind of unique um, for that whole purpose. Oh my god, the engine's actually relatively decent shape. No way. There's like no way. But sadly, I am going to rebuild it. I think I might, actually, as a matter of fact, I think I just might end up keeping keeping this engine and probably rebuilding it for a different time, or just kind of keep it in here. God, this is such a big car, big floater. Um, but I think I might end up doing something with this. I like those rims in the back. You can already tell that these were a decent car. So I think I might. Do I have? Yeah, I still have the engine on that one. So I think I might have to do a couple of things with this. Nope, I can just drop it in. So let's go ahead and get this over to this one. Let's grab the engine off of this. You guys watched the last stream earlier. This is the engine I built earlier. Go ahead and install the engine. Turbocharged, but there's no fucking turbo on it. Unless the turbo goes on down next to the thing. So let's go ahead and move this back for now. Let's close the hood just so we can keep the car up. I do want to end up trying to figure out how to, put wings and crap on here. I don't think we can, but now it's for this one. So I'm gonna do a little bit different. What I'm going to do, you know what? Let's put this in the car wash first, so we can wash it all off. Yeah, see, the car's not in that bad of a shape. But sadly, I am still going to rebuild most of the car. Hold on a minute. Is that how you do it? Hold on a minute. See, there's no additional parts. It's crappy. Oh shit. Well, screw it. Let's just go ahead and take the panels off this, I guess. You know, that's kind of sad that you can't even that you can't even put wings on this. probably can, but who knows. Okay, so definitely I'm gonna try some. Since I finally know that you can put on wings on this, I can probably put on a big ass drag wing on it, which I might end up doing. See, the car is in relatively like decent shape. Yeah, the car is in decent shape. I do want to take off the tires. I would I do something with those tires? I gotta see the traditional. Take off the headlights. Because I could probably do something like completely different with that. Got all the glass out. Okay, let's go into here. Let's take out back seat, this seat, this seat. Let's do that. So let's click on the status here. Let's see what kind of engine. V8. Oh, the 2 carb supercharged. The 6-pack. I might have to do that Hemi, but I can do the V8 2 carb supercharged because you're gonna have to do a supercharge. So let's go ahead and get this over to CarLift B. Let's go ahead and, oh wait, hold on, that's what I gotta do. See, I'm learning. So let's go into here. Let's take off the starter. Yeah, everything's all in relatively decent shape. But I am pretty much gonna rebuild the whole thing. Let's bring this over. Drain the oil out of it. Yeah, that oil is black. Nope. Okay, we should be able to pull the engine out now. So let's go ahead and pull it. Use the engine crane. First remove the exhaust section. Thought I did. What the fuck? You gotta take out those bastards. Okay. Now we should be able to pull it out. The shifter. Okay, now we should be able to pull it out. Cool. So we can pull it out now. So, I really don't want to build a whole new engine again. Where's my welder? So let's move that over to B. Let's fix the chassis. Let's get the windshield out. Let's go ahead and remove that. Okay. Why? Oh, that was a little loud. Okay. So I'm not sure how it's gonna look with big ass tires in here. I'm not sure, but So let's return that. So again, we can do the 2-carb supercharged. Okay. Um, right here. Oh, that's good. Me. Obviously, um, oh, here, let's install the block. Let's take out the parse notes, remove everything. We're not going to need anything of those. So let's go ahead and start applying everything. I know I'm going to need crankshaft. I got to figure out which crankshaft. AOHP. See, it's weird that you can't get the crankshaft in the upgraded parts, which is weird. Okay, so these are the piston switch con rods. Oh, why did I not do that? I don't know why, but you have to go up in here just to find the piston rings. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. So let's go ahead, get the camshaft ready. So of course that if you guys remember me talking about the whole thing for building the engines, um, the thing is that it's pretty cool to build an entire engine, but the whole thing with it, the whole thing with it is it becomes a little bit tedious at times because the one problem that you come across is that all the engines are pretty much the same. If you have i4 or something like that, just like there's nothing that comes too interesting with it. The rod caps, we gotta do 7H, crankshaft bearing cap, we do 3. Because this will be my second time. Oh, this will be my second time building the same engine. Because you guys know my first stream for this, I ended up building the same exact engine for that makeshift muscle car. There is a lot of potential if they ever release a different game. There is a lot of a lot of room for improvement for this game. Let's get that going. Let's go. Let's go. Not that. This. So what I'm going to do. Now that I know that I can, I'm just gonna do this like a straight red. Yeah, I'm gonna do red. So let's go down into here. Let's get two of these. It's all chrome red. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Let's go into here. Just straight red. That. Nope, not that one. I wish there was a tab in here to be able to go through all the different parts instead of having to back out and then re-enter, select the part, blah blah blah. Here. This is one of the few engines I actually use a distributor cap and wires. So we gotta get these little push rods. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're gonna buy another 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are rocket arms. Let me see if I can get these in here. Probably not. Yeah. So we'll do 8 and then another 8. And then we got the head cover. Let's just go back over here and get this side done. So we'll do push rods. This is very much a tedious process. But to be honest, it's actually kind of more realistic. It's not as accurate, but it's probably the most realistic thing that you guys can come close to actually real life. Kind of. Because in real life, you guys have to torque most of this crap down. But the whole process of building the engine is actually all right here. Like, this is literally how, you know, this is literally the basic process of building an engine. So, maybe I should do this, because there's a lot of crap in here that will, one, two, we'll save these for last. Um, so let's go in here. I think I can get the headers in here, actually. Head cover. Okay. No, I cannot get the hidden head covers in here. So let's buy 2 of these. And then let's go and paint. I think I can paint all the rest of these. I think I might be able to do the manifold, I'm not sure. So, no, I'm not going to build. Okay. So these, of course, we're going to do red. And then we'll go and hit this. Oh, dude, this is going to look so dope. I hope I can do the wires red, too. That's the one thing, the spark plug wires and all of that sort of stuff. Right? What the fuck? Oh, right. I keep forgetting that these are 2 different parts. So let's do engine head cover A. Yeah, I keep forgetting that those are 2 different things. This one. Yeah, red, or I think I might do the car black with white wall tires. That's just gonna look dope. So let's do that. God, the red just makes it look so dope, man. So let's go in here, here. Let's go see if we can color this motherfucker. Probably not, but the red and chrome are just gonna make it pop so much. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. I knew that was gonna. I knew that was coming. I should have just stayed in my lane. Okay, so let's go. Stick this in. Oh yeah, the chrome and red are just gonna make this look so dope with the. Yeah, this is gonna make it look so dope. Let's go in here. Operator. Let's make 2 of them. We gotta put as much whoa. We gotta put as much horsepower on this thing because we are going to drag this after. get that the drag DLC. So let's go up in here, carburetor, no, nothing's about that. Scoop air filter. Dude, even these are red chrome, dude. Okay, this is the air scoop. Of course, it's in this one. Please tell me I can go and color this. Oh, please tell me. Oh, yes. The one car I haven't really been able to see in this is that Ford Mustang Fox body. Because there's a couple of modifications for that car that you can get an absolutely huge hood scoop on that thing. Oh, that is so sweet. So let's go in here. Let's clear all of this. Back in here, let's get the distributor cap, the ignition coil, this, this, this. And of course, we have to get clip B. 2 clip Bs. So let's go in here. Let's get this. I think I just need 1. Power steering pump by exhaust manifold. We can do 2. And then alternator. Okay, so let's go back into the paint shop. I hate that the paint shop, you have to keep going back and forth, but it is so worth it. So let's see what color. Oh, okay, so we can do this. So most of the parts are just going to be red. Do that. Do this. Screw it, we can make it red. Let's see what else. And that's it. I can even do the starter, which I might do a white actually. So let's stick this in. Stick this in. Oh, I didn't even get that. Okay. Stick this in. This. Let's get these in there. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh my god, this thing's turning out so dope. Okay, so we're not going to do all the builds just yet. Let's go ahead, once again, clear all of this. Go back into here. Let's get ourselves an oil filter. Fuel filter. Oh, bless me. And then spark plugs. So, of course we need to. And that'll be fine, it's black. fuel filter. Always gotta be red. And then we'll do 8 spark plugs. So let's put all the spark plugs in here. Okay, let's stick this on. Just see that's the one thing, man. It's just like they don't have any of the the cords or the tubes that run into the engine, or you know this is one of the few engines that you build that actually have the wires that run to the distributor cap. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, I think that's pretty much done. So we'll save the rest of the engine. So we'll keep the engine on there for now. So let's go and right now let's just still this car is in decent shape. Oh, it's missing some crap. Oh, I was going to paint it real quick, but yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of this stuff is like brand new. Let's clear out this, and then we'll start taking off everything. So yeah, it's easier to fix everything, but you'll just probably be better just to replace everything. No, not that. Um, I think I can move this over to HO. And it's just gonna be on bricks. I want to get the whole body off. See, this is. Let's get these rubber bushings. It's not WD, it's the W. See, this shock is still decent. Take this off. Yeah, I think that thing's like basically brand new. All of these parts are like decently brand new. Take out this tie rod. I forgot to do like half of those. But I pretty much know. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let's take that out. Let's go over here. Parts just floating. Okay. Let's start getting all the rest of this stuff in. I don't think there's. Yeah, okay. I was going to say brake caliber. We'll do 4 brake pads, of course, 4, 2 of the ventilated, wheel hub bearing. Let's see how much we cap that at. Okay, so we'll do 20 of these. Oh wait, no, Jesus. How we just need 4 of these. Holy shit. Oops. Front wheel hub. 2. 2. 2. Upper suspension arm. 2. I was doing these. Let's just do 20 of these. That's what I was looking for. Let's do 2 outer tie rod, 2 front steering knuckle, 2. Okay. Still gotta do inner tie rod. And maybe the drive axle, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so let's just get this in first. We can start getting these in. God, you can't see anything. We need one of those. Okay, we got this sort of thing there. Go ahead and get this in. So let's do this. Let's get this in. So let's do the cross member. So let's go ahead and buy the cross member real quick. So we can get the rest of the parts on. Okay. Now we can start getting all these in. Kind of curious, 65%. We will hold off on the shocks for now. Steering rack, already got that. Let's get these bushings in. Here. Okay, so the cross members in. Let's get the steering rack and the front swiveler. Why did it do here? Right here. Let's get that in. Thank you. And now we'll just start putting the inner and outer tie rods. Okay, now that's pretty much done. We need this one, and then we're going to redo the shocks. So let's jump over to the other side and start getting this one in. So let's start with this bottom one. What is this? Oh, that's just a... Okay, I'm tripping myself out. I think we need something one of those. Outer tie rods. Okay, let's go and buy swayboard link. Let's put on. Okay, let's jump back over to the other side. Get this. So we do have the shocks. So actually, let's go ahead. Separate the parts. I only have one shock. Yeah, I only have one shock. That's weird. I bought so many wheel bearings. Funny. At the shopping list. At the shopping list. At the shopping list. I hope those are the right ones. So I wonder. I don't think shock or the. Yeah, okay, I kind of do it. So let's put two of these. Two of these. Where's the cap? Two of these. So what I am going to do with these is that I'm going to make the whole thing white and red. I think that would look good. Even though we're probably not even going to see it most of the time. Yeah, we'll do this. Of course, white. And then we'll do this one white as well. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. Okay, so the front springs. We'll do red. Red. And let's go in here. I wish we could group parts or something. Because these are just gotta. I wonder. See if we can't bring out the brightness in this a little bit. Well, it's about the brightest I can get it. One, two, three. 4. Okay. So I'm still trying to determine um destroying these parts. This, this. Oh, dude, that looks so nice. It's the one thing that they kind of did right. Just being able to color all of this. I mean, look at that. I gotta get in the habit of start actually, because I think you can paint like all of these parts. Get in the habit of making it like everything's like a sort of a decent black, and then start coloring the shocks. I think that would look really well. Oh, why are we going? So let's start getting this in, this in. I bought like 20 of those motherfuckers. Jesus. All these. Oh, that's right, they have the classic. Stick this in, and then our. Oh, I need to break some gears. I think I just need two. That's when you know everything's all finished. Partially. Why are we going? Let's get that bearing in there. Dude, I can't believe that let's get this rolled, cap on, brake pads. So probably later, if I'm done with this build, we're going to have to bring back in the BMW because I noticed that the car was pulled to the right a little bit. So we got a brake drum, we got brake shoe, we got brake cylinder, we got this, we got the roll hub, we got this, we got leaf springs, we got that. Oh, I forgot to grab those. Oh shit. Don't forget about the small portions. Oh shit. That's right. So the next build I potentially want to do is a truck. Because I think you can get like more of a modern type truck. So let's add this, add these, this, this. Roll up 4, this. Let's add one of these because I need like 4 of these. That, I think I probably made up that. Let's take out fuel tank. And we should be able to take this out. Cool. Okay, that's done. We'll keep the exhaust system in for now. I just want to get everything all situated. So here's the brake drums. We got 2. We need 2 of these. 2 of these. There's the brake drums. So the fronts, oh, we don't need those. So let's go back over to all. Don't need that. Oh, don't need that. Don't need that. Steering rack. Already got that. Sway bar. We already got that. The front spring, got that. I got that. Front shock absorber cap. Got that. Brake drum, got that. Brake shoe. Got that. Got that. Drive axle. I think we need 2 of these. Wheel hub 4. 2 of these. Rear knuckle housing 2. Leaf spring 2. Leaf spring plate 2. Let's just buy 10 of these just in case. There's maybe 4 of these. 1 of these. And then 1 of these. So jump up in here. What's going on? Let's get the drive axle in here. Okay, now we can start getting everything in. So we got leaf springs, smaller bushings. Okay, let's jump back over here. Let's get this in. Let's get these in. All these. Now we can get these in. Let's get this one in. Okay, we're good on that. I think I might need, yeah, okay. So we're going to need these. Let's go ahead and get this on. Okay, let's jump back over on this side. Let's get this on. What's going on? Okay. So that's pretty much done. So let's get these shock absorbers. Let's buy 2 of these. I don't know how much more. I think you just need these. Okay, let's jump over. Get those. Okay. So I should relatively have all of these. The drum cylinder. Was that new? Okay, that was new. The rear of these are actually really easy. Because you just have brake drums. Just a few simple things. Okay, so let's get ourselves a fuel tank. So back up in here. Let's get the fuel tank in. And fuel pump. Okay, so I think the bottom's pretty decent. Let's go over here. Let's grab these. We got these. Air mufflers. That's it. Okay, so that's pretty done. So everything underneath is pretty much new. So we're going to keep it as that for right now. So let's start getting into here. Let's start taking out everything here. So let's take out this. Let's take all this out. Oh. Let's take this. We got that. Professional tools. No, not that. Why is it pink? Okay, got that. Need to drain. Oh, need to drain this. It's for. It's for. Why is that light? I know what y'all were thinking. Oh Jesus! There's a lot of little pieces. This, that, this. Every single one of these. Just small pieces. Got that. Got that much. Okay, I think everything's pretty much gutted. Radiator. Okay. That's what happens. So the undercarriage is done. Let's go ahead and bring over. Where is it? This one over to part B. Use equipment. So, just so we can get a decent wash into it. Yeah, that's great. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, so I did not expect this to be black. Okay, so that's all good. I'm really curious what we can actually. Why? I fixed the body, right? Yeah. That must be for the exhausts. Who knows? Um, what else? That's right. I have to build the rest of this. Um, so let's go ahead and do the cam gear. The chain. I wonder. I wonder if I can color the chain belts. Probably. But it's worth a try. You know, all of these small parts. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's nice. Timing cover. Let's go and paint that. Wish there was some way, some easier way, than just keep going back and forth, back and forth. There. Of course, you already know what color. What is this? Water plume. Of course. And then crankshaft pulley. That. Okay. That. This. Probably another one. Let's just get these ones first. Supercharger, water plume, pulley. First this one. And hold on, I'll rip. Okay, gotta run a small errand. So what was I going to do is see if I can do the fan here. Probably not. I think I just probably wasted my time coming out here. Thank God I didn't. I think there's too much red. I think that's a little bit too much red. What the hell? It's worth it. It's completely worth it. Is there anything I'm missing? Just the fuel filter. Do I have one of those? Yes. Let's stick it on there. And we gotta do the transmission, which I will do. Oh, I forgot. That's this ignition. That's never gonna be seen, so I think that will be fine. I wonder if. Huh. I wonder if I can go and color that too. I'm just having a grand old time with this paint shit. Oh, that's not a lot of red. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, that's a very dark red. I'd say like maybe a dark light red, I guess. Probably gonna look weird on here. Yeah. And we got the wires. Um, yeah. Let's go and find out if we can actually color these. Yeah, like I said, this is one of the few engines in the game that actually use the wires for that matter. So if I can color these wires, it's gonna be fucking... Yeah. The red wires just make it. Now if you could have done like maybe a more subtle like red look would kind of actually make it pop a little bit more. Especially with the red wires, there's just something about it. And like maybe the yellow wires or blue wires or something like that. But this is actually looking dope. Well, I wish I could do the valves though. If I'm gonna have the red scoop, I'd rather have black valves. Valve covers. Um, and then clip B. I'm not making the same mistake like I did last time. Oh, that's almost impossible. Yeah, that's a little sneaky bastard. Okay. But the chrome and red really do make it pop out. I just hope I can do the flywheel because I'm gonna do the clutch release plate probably yellow. Just kind of make it. Okay, so that's done. Um, for the tires, oh, let's see if I can just like move this over. So let's go in here real quick. No, not that. Let's go assemble mode. Let's just do the front right fender because I think this is the Del Rey Custom. So let's go here. See what we got. So let's get this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Rear bumper, the front. Yeah, okay. And then let's go back out. Let's go into the regular body shop and get. What is this? What is that? Oh, we're about to find out. My trunk. I want to see. Oh shit. I should I? No. It sucks that we don't have a. It sucks we don't have a drag wing, but I think we can make an exception for one of these. I am gonna do the air scoop though. Pretty sure I can stick that up on the roof. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Let's go back to okay. So, I mean, meh. Got those. All those fuckers just make it pop. It's nice that we have that hood. We got the oh nope, we need the windshield. We got the trunk. We got this. This. Okay. We got these little things. No, we know. Okay, so let's go into here. Interior, body. No, we gotta go to this one. The windshield, and then these ones. What I have to know, is there any body tuning section? No, just these. let's go ahead and stick in. I guess I already did. I'll take interior, exterior. Do we really? I guess so. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's do the tent. Oh wait, that's wrong one. Why? Why did it do that? Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, right here. Huh. I had that completely. What? We don't want to go too. It's kind of like a smoky. It's kind of smoky. Let's go windshield though. Let's kind of make it whiter. There. Just kind of make it smoky. Okay, so we should be able to move the car into the paint, or not the car wash, the paint room. So let's go ahead and paint the car. Oh, dude, that looks so fucking mean. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, I didn't want it yellow. I want it black. There we go. Oh, with that, like, smoky tint. Let's go. What do we got for delivery? What the fuck is that? Oh. Okay, I like that. Oh, we're definitely doing this. Oh, yeah. So, let's go ahead and move the car over back to the lift. Okay, so now we gotta. Oh, my top went black. Cool. Let's do this. So I still do gotta get all the rest of the parts. So let's do that now. I think it's gonna be a lot of the. So the fuel tank, I got that. The front exhaust part. Why does it keep doing that? So the front exhaust pipe. little muffler, rear muffler, electronics, and we need a battery. We're going to need. See, you don't know where these come from or where they go, all the cables, or anything like that. Probably need an ABS pump, I think. So we got the battery, power steering reservoir. Windshield wiper reservoir. Oh. Oh shit. Good thing I know it might be up. Let's go back out here and check out which one. Because I know I'm going to fuck it up. Okay. Yep, I know it. Okay. Got that. Oh, god damn it. I think I need like 4 of those. Um, 4 of these, probably. Medium fuse. What do you call for? 3. Grab 4. I keep forgetting. Times 3. Oh, 1. Fuse box A. Already got that. Radiator C. Wonder if it's in here too. No. Anyway. Oh, well. Goodbye. Already got that. Timing cover, got that. Water pump. Crankshaft. Serpentine, supercharger, serpentine bolt, radiator cap, screwdriver, blah blah blah. Ignition wires, clip B, that one, that one, that one. Okay. I know that I just didn't like buy all of this crap because I still need the brake servo. Let's get the fuse box in here because I already know that I kind of. Yeah, so this one, this one. Right on the money with this one though. Or these little ones. So I need one of these. Okay. Actually, that was pretty damn successful. Okay, let's go up in here. Or right here. Brake servo, grab one of these. And then relay type B, and 3 of these. Got that. Got that. Did I get this? Yes, I did. I got that. There's still something else. Well, I guess that's only that. And then I need that. So let's go in here again. We got the brake servo, this, radiator C. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Got that. Dude, I feel like I'm missing something. Got this real quick. Probably just gonna be in here. Fuse box cover. Okay. I think she's getting there, but I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring this over to drive B. Look at that. I still feel like I should repaint it just black. Oh, that would just make it. Yeah, let's go take it back into the paint shop. As cool as it looks, just that. Yeah, that just makes it look so much better. Let's go move it back to Carlet B. Okay, so since now that we got the engine up, let's go ahead and install so let's use actually here. Let's I'm really hoping that I can change the color of these. Especially the red and yellow. Yeah, you're never gonna look at it, but so not that. I kind of knew from the start that okay, we're gonna need the clutch plate. We need the clutch pressure plate. Clutch plate. And we're gonna need the gearbox bearing. I was kind of hoping I was going to be able to colorless, but I guess not. Oh well, whatever. So let's get this in. I mean, already has it. No, not that. That clutch release bearing. It's still kind of weird that you can't get those in there, but this is where the magic happens. So we got this. We can throw this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Thought I fucking bought that motherfucker. Guess not. So let's see if we can't throw ourselves. Oh, Jesus. We got the metal muffler. We got. Oh, yeah, see? Of course. Do that, and that. Drivetrain. Yeah, I don't know why that was a thing. And then the rear. Yeah, good. Okay, so we need the drive train or the drive shaft. Throw that in there. There we go. So I think we're all settled in here. So let's go ahead and lower this and let's start getting all our fluids up into our hurdy. So let's go ahead and fill up our brake servo. Okay. Fill this bad boy up. It's kind of weird we don't have a windshield wiper thing, but fill this up. Let me take a look at this real quick because I think we need a starter. Yeah, well, I thought we did need a fuel filter. I guess not. Well, we're gonna find out. So let's go ahead, go back here. Let's get this, of course. Let's go in. Of course. Go back in here. These right. I hope the front page or the front of it stays like a black. And then we can keep it. Oh, well, I guess we're doing that white. Or how about we do black on black? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I was hoping the colors were going to be reversed, but I guess not. Okay. I think that's about it for the whole car. Now it's time for the tire situation. So I gotta figure out. See, I do like these, the classic Ring 9. Actually, I really do like those. So let's go ahead and separate them so I can figure out which tire is which. As I can Vermont plates. That's kind of funny. I really do like these rigs. One thing I wish that we had were bead locks. So I'm not sure. And a shopping list, and I'll do something with those. So let's do tie. Let's do the brands. We got these BBSs. So I'm gonna end up doing something with one of those. So here's our. I think these are our tires, our rims. So let's do two. Let's do 15. Let's do 16s. Okay. So and for the tires, we gotta do the white walls. We'll do two. This is gonna be 16. Let's do a 265. And let's just make these like complete monsters. I'm not sure how these are gonna look. I'm so um, let's do the 16s with (16" Okay, that's weird. What happened to? Oh, that's why, because I didn't buy the right ones. I did 14s instead of 16s. Yeah, so the rims are the 16-inch. So what do I actually have? Oh Jesus. Let's just go ahead and sell all of these. Add to shopping cart, add to shopping cart just in case. Let's go ahead and put well, screw it. I can just keep them. So, okay, so we can do, let's go back to the tires. Let's go to the rims. Let's do a different rim, actually. So let's, you know what, I'm actually starting to like those. But I want to be able to color the rims though, that's the whole thing. Let's do two, we'll do 15s. Do two 15s. On the tires, let's do a slick tire and a radial. Is that radial? Yeah. We do have a soft race tire. I'm gonna say screw it. I'll just do two. We'll do 15s. We're gonna go all the way up to like 65, and then the profile will be like 75. That should hopefully be good. I'm actually kind of scared for this one. Oh, that's actually really nice. That's actually really damn nice, actually. So first, let's separate these animals. I want to take these rings and see if I can color them, so I can at least try to put some red. If you color everything else, you should be able to color the rims in here. Yes. Okay. That's too much red though. You know what? Screw it. Okay. Let's do the same thing on this one. You know, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. But I wish I would have a better time if we had beadlocks. I'd much rather prefer beadlocks. Yeah, what the look at those, man. They're not too wide either. I actually like that. Maybe not wide enough. Let's just see how it looks on the card. I want price more. Just some beefy motherfuckers. Okay. Do I need one more? I don't know about these. Oh. Oh, the 265s make it. But they need to be. Oh my god. They need to be, wider. So the 265s would make it. So, what we will do, let's go ahead and separate these again. So the 265s are perfect. But we need something wider. So, we're going to go do slicks. We're going to do 215, 265s, I think it was. 265. And let's just make these the beefiest they can be. Maybe 80s, because I think it might be pushing it too far. So this one, this is the 75s. Maybe. Oh wait, no, these are not the right ones. It's the 265s, 75s. Oh, it's not going to let us do 80s. So I guess the, okay, I see how it is. But I guess it only limits to the 75. Did Jesus Christ, because why does continue to do that? I could have swore about 15s. Let's do this again. Okay, so let's see if there's any other slick tire, vintage, wall tire. We'll just do slick tires. We'll do 215s, 265s, and we'll do 85s. Now those should be a lot more beefy. Really? That's it? tire is fine, but the width. Oh, okay. 85, 85. Okay. 26. Yeah, 265, 265, 85. Just want to make sure. First. But still, these are some beefy motherfuckers. Oh, dude, they fit perfect. Oh, they fit so perfect. Now, we gotta figure out what's the standard. So 215 factory, the rim size, or that's the rim type. Factory size is a 215 60 or 16s. Okay, so let's add the shopping list so I know which ones. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go into rims. Let's buy two of the 16s. Yeah, they said they were 16, right? Yeah, 16s, 250. More shipping. 16s. And then the tire is a 215 16. I wish I could do a white wall on those. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe I will. Maybe in the future. Let's put like a C race tire, so we'll do two 16s, 215, 60. That should be good. I should give the car a little bit of a downward drag type thing. It should even out the tire pretty good. We'll even out the body. Okay. Got this. Let's see how this will look. Because this is a pretty standard tire. And if we drop it, we should see how it looks. It should make the car bend downward a little bit. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that looks sweet. A little bit too much red on the rims though, but still. Oh, this car looks so good. Okay, so time for the inside. Let's go into interior shop. And of course, we're just going to do one red racing seat. Let's pick a couple just to choose from them. But I do like this one the best because it's not all red. Yeah, that one. And then for the steering wheel, I think we're just going to do like a standard. Something that just like screams a race car, at least. Let's do this one. Yeah, that looks good. So, we're going to go ahead and do interior. Let's go ahead and stick that seat in there. And the steering wheel. Go ahead and stick that in. And the sunbelt mode, just stick that back in. And then just stick that back on. This back on. Let's go on the license plate. Yeah, let's do the license plate. Why not? Huh. Okay. A lot of them. Hawaii, Lithia, Missouri, Maine, Michigan, Nebraska, Nevada. That's kind of um, let's say, let's do faster. Or, oops, R25. That might be good. Faster 25. But, alright, oh, on back. There we go. Now I saw the aficionado. So that's pretty decent. Okay, so now let's go and take this over to the dyno. And so we can figure out what the car is doing. So let's go see how much it's pulling first. Oh, hey. You know, we need engine oil if we want to run the motherfucker. There we go. I think that'll work now. Okay, so it's pushing 537. 583. Holy shit. Okay, so definitely some more room for improvement. So let's do a very short first gear. I don't know why it's doing that. Probably because we're limited. So I think we should just absolutely pull this. So let's do that. Let's do a little bit more for the first gear. I just don't like how it has such a long gear. So let's do this and this. But we still, there is no ECU. Oh shit. Um, this is this is for the carburetor. So I think it's gonna be pretty even. At least try to keep it pretty even. Adding a valve to one wheel changes valves on all remaining, more carburetors, more performance to gain. And then that just completely fly. Holy shit. I don't know. I don't know how much I just gained. Oh, what I just gained. Yes, at 93. So I'm pretty sure tops out at 93. But since we're doing a drag, I do, I still think the first gear is a bit too short. There we go. So we'll do first gear there, second, third, fourth. Or we can do, I don't think it's going to let me because do it backwards and have fourth gear as six gears, 7 gears, 8 gears. How many gears can you have? So we can do 6 gears, which we can. Let's do 4-second, 4 ratio. So we can turn it down just so we can give 6th gear. See, that's the one thing I can't. Yeah, see, it's not going to let me. So let's do 1st gear about right there. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Just have a really short. I think I did anything. I just want like over 1,000. Just like give me at the tip of 1,000 horsepower, and I'll be fine. But the gearing is a little bit, especially when you want a shorter 1st gear to instant acceleration. Higher the tolerance. That doesn't do anything else. At least I don't think. So that's pretty much where we can leave it. So let's take this out. Let's I don't know why I didn't do it here. Let's do the garage entrance C. Let's get into it. Let's drive the car. Coolant fluid. Yeah. What am I missing? There's no clue. What? There's nothing in here for coolant at all. There's nothing in here for any type of coolant. Unless it's in the trunk? No. There's no way. Oh, you sneaky bastard. No wonder why there wasn't a second thing for coolant. That's the actual radiator. Jesus Christ. Okay, again, Let's go and move this out to the garage entrance. Now let's go to drag strip. So let's do a series of races, bet racing with prizes, one run per vehicle, pick a class, racer, setup, warm up practice. Let's do fourth mile, A class. Okay. So this is crazy. Alright, Winnie. 9.9 seconds. Holy shit. He did 10:47. Oh, yes. But I can already tell that these are going to get harder. Yeah, 9.5. And they're running 10 seconds. That is crazy because he's at a 7:51 and I'm only at 7:08 on a drag class. Oh shit. He did 6.9. Yeah, that's crazy. This car is actually a monster. I built an absolute monster. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Well, huh. Go ahead and return to the garage. Alright. I guess my reaction was too fast for that. But you know, this thing turned out better than I actually thought. Like, this thing's an absolute monster. But I wouldn't actually have expected to do a makeshift Bel Air to an absolute drag monster. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Oh, I think it's about it for this stream. We will be back on tomorrow. I think we're gonna do a different build for that drag strip. think we might do a tuner build. Gotta do that tuner build with that makeshift Eclipse in there. Let's see what I can do with that one, or something else, or something like that. But I think that's about it for this stream. If you guys enjoy this type of content, if you guys like the streams, go ahead and give a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.